Yo, everyone, welcome back to What I Don't Know About Things Will Shock You today. And today we are looking at 10 things why I love, 10 reasons why I love Kaelix Debonair from By the Beat of Nijisanji's 11th Wave. I forget the numbers, but oh my god, I am so excited. Look at how happy my face looks. I even have that classic yandere face and everything. So without further ado, let's get right into this video, and let me calm myself down, okay? Because I'm a little too excited. See, isn't he adorable? Hello, Kaelix. But okay, 10 reasons why I love Kaelix Debonair. Number 10. He is a singer. He sings and he makes music, and oh my god, is his voice beautiful. I love singing. I love singers, even though I can't sing myself. Maybe not yet. Maybe I just need some vocal lessons and I'll be okay. And maybe a lot of herbal tea, but let's take a look at his singing, okay? This is from his very first archive karaoke, if I'm not wrong, and this is Feeling Good by Michael Bublé, I think. I forgot. You know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Ah, this song is fun. And it is Michael Bublé. Did you know this song came out in 2005? I thought Michael Bublé was like 31 or something. So, I don't know. Hold on. He is 49. Oh my god. Y'all, I thought he was like 31 or something, because I remember somebody talking about him. I think it was Family Guy, and I looked it up, and it was like maybe like last year or so, and he was like 31 then, but he looked younger too. So maybe I have come to for somebody else, but damn, he's 41. No wonder that song is like so old. Okay, anyways, next. He did a cover for Monitoring, or half a cover. He said that he would not be doing a full cover because it's a lot of logistics to work out, and he didn't want to get our hopes up. But he talked about it and it's just chatting stream that was like yesterday or so, I think 2 days ago. ね私知ってるよ君が一人涙知ってるの知ってるよくすんくすんへこんでさ弱な人から変だない朝が来るまで必勝こすんもっとないたって何度だって受け止めてあげるもう我慢しないでいっぱい出してねお願い君が欲しいの慰めさせてシェイクシェイク愛の才能で泣いてくれなきゃ枯れてしまう濡れていたいねいいでしょ舐めとって飲みをしたいんだとってばお願い君が欲しいの頼り散らしてしラブなんて最高ね分けてくれなきゃ君の痛い感じてたいねいいでしょ過ぎとってすぐ言いたいんだとってば Doesn't he sound great in Japanese and everything too? And you know what, guys? Today is May 18, 2025. He is actually streaming Legend of Zelda today, and before he began streaming, he gave us all a kiss. So if you missed it, sucks to be you, boohoo. I got his kiss, not you. I'm better than y'all. I'm above y'all. Just remember that now, because I am elite. But yeah, that was number 10. His singing, because he is a fucking singer. I love him so much. That's what my top 10 reasons, you know? And there's so much more. But yeah, number 9, which actually kind of leads us to from this song. He is multilingual. He speaks English, he speaks Japanese, and he speaks Spanish. A little bit of Spanish. I think it what's the word for little? Is it Totemo is very much, right? So Shiki or something. I need to brush up on my Japanese again. Maybe next stream we'll learn Japanese, because we need to learn how to communicate with him, right? Anyways, so let's get another cup in here. Okay, here we go.
After uniting our brain cells, we have decided that the prompt of this batsu will be Kaelix confess to seal in Spanish in increasingly weirder ways.
What? But I can't speak enough Spanish to do
Yes, you know, you remember.
Okay, you know what? I don't know who my second favorite member of B2B is, just because like they're all together. I can see right now. Yeah, I do think that Fyodor, he is way too wholesome and he's like way too like cute and sweet for all of Nijisanji and it's like he's just like put in this den of perverts and he's like the only wholesome one in there. He's so cute though. Sable though, he has those he has mischievous eyes, you know. He's like acts all cutesy and stuff, but you can tell he's a top and like deep down in his heart he's a top. Just like Zio, but Zio is like top outside inside. Anyways, let's see.
Right, tú puedes.
No puedo, señor. Tú eres tan guapo. Tú eres mi picante serpiente.
Spicy snake.
Tú eres mi ajolote.
My ex.
Por favor, te amo mucho, señor. Tú sí sabes quererme.
びっくりしたケイリクス好き
マジ？
永遠に
Now
味
it's Japanese.
噌を食べましょう
You're in Spanish, remember?
Para siempre.
永遠にウノをしましょう本当に大好き
Yo también.
And oh my god, okay. Not only can he speak it, he can also read it. So let's take a look at him reading Spanish, okay? Let's go right into this clip right here. Okay, I'll link like all of these clips in the description. So
I think so.
he is playing with a lot of the Nijisanji members, and Reimu says Maristo el que lo lia. Whoever reads this is gay. I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. But I mean, she also used like, I had to like use Google Translate because I did not like read this while I was looking at the clip. So it's like a more aggressive form of gay, so like don't cancel anybody. But oh my god, look at his reaction when he sees it.
Because I don't.
What? What?
What's happening? What's happening?
What? Why'd you write that? Why'd you?
What do you
I need you.
understand it?
I need you to behave, okay?
Why do you understand that? You're not even.
Because I studied in the past. I know some things. I read.
Wow, you read it.
I'm so confused. Wait, what's written where?
If you don't know, never mind. You're better not. I gotta avoid it now.
I think so.
Also, what game is this in the background? I thought it was Minecraft, you know, judging from like the terrible graphics, but the characters don't look like Minecraft characters, so I don't know. I mean, comments don't say anything about what game it is, so you know, it is. I'll find out someday, I guess, just not today. Oh, but again, number 9, he is multilingual, so let's get right into our next point. Number 8, he is so humble. Look at how he takes a loss to the chin, okay? Just look at this video. Transition, there we go.
And I think if you're the type that really cares about and really celebrates victory, what's life really for then?
Look, over here he's 8th place, right?
Like, what is that all about? Actually, no,
And
winning
now
is
he's first.
everything, and I think if you don't win, what are you even doing? I think... I think winning is actually pretty important in the end. Like, in the grand scheme of things, if you don't have a single trophy... No, I'm kidding. I don't actually believe that.
Humble.
Oh, feels good. Feels good. Oh, goodness.
Oh my god, but see, I mean, contrary to the clip, he actually does seem like a really humble person, right? Like his tweets and everything, the way he acts on stream, he's just so grateful to be like, I don't know, to have a presence in the Nijisanji family, I guess, or the community, whatever word you want to use. Why same shit. But what number was this? Oh my god. Number 7. Okay, no, that was number 8. Okay, number 7. He goes, okay, have you ever heard him like finish a sentence and he goes, and his head goes up and down? That's so fucking adorable. Like he just goes, to punctuate his sentences. Let me show you what I mean, okay? Okay, so just for context, this is like his he just started his video, right, or stream about Let's Catch Up, and it's just like a little Zatsudan and everything, so he's just getting into it and people are congratulating him for 150k, so that's what he's talking about.
2 long days. It's been forever. Nah, I really needed it. I needed it to. I needed to get a lot of work done, and I also needed to rest my voice so that I could do my best on karaoke tomorrow.
This karaoke was amazing.
But it was a really good 2 days for me. It was
Oh my
really
god,
nice.
I did it over the part.
Karaoke tomorrow. And
Okay, listen
I
now.
also needed to rest my voice so that I could do my best on karaoke tomorrow.
You hear that? He goes, I need to rest my voice on karaoke tomorrow. He shakes his head and then he goes,
To rest my voice so that I could do my best on karaoke tomorrow. But it's a really good 2
See what I mean? He's so adorable. And look, he's live right now. I will tell you what happened with this video, right? I shot the whole thing, but then you cannot hear any of these clips, right? So I just had to like redo the whole thing. But I don't mind because I love watching Kaelix. But that was number, oh god. That was number 7. Oh. Okay, but number 6, his laugh. His laugh is so cute. I know when he first debuted, like people said like he has like a F-boy laugh like Ren, and I see it, but I still love them both so much. And you know what? Before anybody says like, oh my god, I'm betraying my Oshi Ren, and like I just like, you know, threw him, I'm cheating on him or anything, I have made enough videos glazing him up too, so I guess it's only fair. Maybe next one will be top 10 reasons why I love Ren so much. Again, he is probably gonna sorry, my voice is correct. It's probably gonna be mostly like 90% the same, but let's take a look at him laughing. Okay, give me 1 second, let me show you the clip. Okay, so in this clip I assume it's a different Legend of Zelda than the one he's one. I've never played it, so I don't know. I've read the Yabi though, but that's all I have on this franchise game.
That's why my senior apprentice Frank.
Frank?
Oh no. You should not laugh at people's names. That's very disrespectful. Don't laugh at Frank. No.
For me, I don't even find the name Frank funny, but him laughing and it just makes it funny.
Don't laugh at people's names. That's very disrespectful. That's why my that's why my senior apprentice Frank. No. That's why my senior apprentice Frank and I are repairing the domain.
He can't even read the whole sentence.
However, our materials are a bit depleted. Oh, poor Frank. Sorry, no disrespect to you, Frank. Your mother was cooking when she gave birth to you. She was cooking.
Isn't he fucking adorable? His laugh and everything. I should have not done this right after dinner and also after Bama's Chinese food because my tummy kind of hurts. I don't know why, but I ate something in the morning, right? My sister's leftover, like falafel or some shit. And ever since then, I mean, 1 p.m. morning. But ever since then, my tummy has been hurting and I just kind of sucked it up and did everything my whole day. But I just had like Chinese dinner right now. It was spicy. Like, I get volcano beef from Wasabi Bistro. It's my favorite thing at that place. I haven't even tried their other stuff, honestly. But it's just so good. It's like minty spicy, if that makes sense. But yeah, I guess it's a spicy that's making my tummy hurt. Anyways, this was number 6, right? Oh yeah, 6, he has laughed. But okay, number 5, he loves his gen mates and he is like always looking for opportunities to talk about his gen mates. I should not be squeezing my face while speaking. Okay, let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is from the same Let's Chat stream, and at this point in the stream he was like doing a little Q&A and somebody wait, no, that's the wrong time stamp. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, somebody asked him like,
I love questions about my boys. I love talking about By the Beat every single day and never anything else. And being profiled for it. I love that. It's so fun. Okay, what fashion style do you think suits each By the Beat member?
Yeah, somebody just asked him that, and he just went on how he loves how he loves his boys and everything, and which is like, oh my god, I just love that for them. Like their friendship just seems so close and everything. It's just nice and so sweet. I need more water. Also, I have no idea why I keep switching tabs when I can just leave it over here, you know? It just, my bad, I'm sorry. But yeah. Okay, number 4. Reason number 4, like the top 4 most reason why I love him so much. Oh my god, I just hit my fingers on the table. He is so innocent. Y'all remember that clip with Reimu where he read that thing in Spanish? Is like, you need to erase that right now. He's so wholesome and innocent and everything. I guess, I don't know, I guess some people would confuse humble and innocent, but I feel like there's a difference. Forget about my word choice. There's a difference between the two, right? Because humble is more like you learn experiences and then it just makes you a more kind of person to help you understand the world better and treat the people around you better. Whereas innocent is just that you're like more optimistic about the world hasn't jaded you as much, and like, you know, you are not a pervert like the rest of us alive and watching. Okay. But yeah, like I said, the Reimu stuff, right? But I also found this other clip about his experience in Japan and how Sable had to guide him. Let's take a look. This is like his first game I think he played, right? I don't know what the game is called though.
This is like challenging 2 parts of my brain. The first part is learning Japanese, and then the second part is navigating urban architecture. I get so lost in the city. I can't handle it. I remember I clinged to Sable like a little duck because he was the one that was best at like navigating
This one especially makes me think of him as so innocent, about him clinging to Sable like a little duck.
the trains and stuff. When we were in Japan, I was like a baby duck following my mother. This is like challenging 2.
Oh my god, I have been up for like 8 hours and I'm already tired, but the show must go on. But that's why I like him so much. He is so innocent. He's so adorable. Okay, but now we are at the top 3. Okay, what I really respect about him and really admire is that just like me, he likes to look at the bright side of everything. Like, he's just more hopeful person and not as like jaded as everything. And I also have clips and videos for that, okay? I have a lighthearted one and then like a serious one too. So let me just pull them up, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, I have it up and I will try to wrap it up soon because I need to go walk to like get all this tummy ache out of me.
Some things in life are tests, you know? Life is just a series of tests. Life is all about studying for these tests
Whoever made this video is great,
and
by the
taking
way.
them when they come, all right?
I think it's really
Life
cool,
is
but
all
losing
about
in my real.
taking these tests in stride, all right? Life is all about just getting through it, making everything happen. You're in control of your destiny.
Hell yeah.
You are the one who decides your future, all right? There's a lot of hopelessness out there in the world. I need you to know, you are the one that crafts your tomorrow. You're the one responsible for that, all right? I want you to remember that. No matter what, you are the one that molds your future. You can mold it into a really
Those
gorgeous
touches,
sculpture,
please.
or you can mold it into a pile of poop. That's
can't tell.
that's under your control. All right, everything's great. The world is
Oops.
full of hope.
Also, you wanna know like what's fascinating? It's that, okay, give me 1 second. When he says you are the person who captioned this, it's like it just looks like you are the 12th one. I don't know. I found it funny, honestly. That's all. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I mean, he's trying to joke over here and be lighthearted, but this is how he lives his life too, right? Because remember when Uki tweeted that the other day, he just like tweeted something super sad, right? Okay, found the tweet, but I just want to make a note. Look at this 1, 2, 3, 4 post. Okay, Uki tweeted, "What do you do when you feel like you're losing the fight against yourself?" And Kaelix said, "Hit harder, Reject any negative thoughts you have after 8 p.m. and push steadily to victory every day. And to some of us who are like nocturnal, I would say, you know, reject any negative thoughts for that you have like 4 hours before your bedtime. That's a good message. But yeah, Wiki replies with, I wish that was that easy. And then Kaelix said, I understand. Sometimes it feels impossible. Sometimes the best way to get through that feeling is to just sit in it, feel it wholly. I like to believe and remind myself that pain is temporary, suffering is optional, and everyone will be waiting for me when I'm better. And this is why it's like such a good, beautiful message. He even like goes in depth about it when somebody asked him in chat or on stream about it. Okay, look.
Someone asks if I can elaborate on what I said to Uki yesterday. I assume on Twitter, right? So on Twitter yesterday, I had a short interaction with Uki senpai. He was asking about like the battle with yourself, like the internal battle, like with your mind. It can be pretty tough sometimes. And my response, I kind of paraphrased it. I shared a personal mantra of mine. It's a.
I also like how people are saying being normal in chat over here, but I have no idea what's going on in chat.
It's my biggest mantra whenever I'm going through it. I paraphrase it, though it's a little different than what I wrote. It's quote, pain is temporary, suffering is optional, and the world will wait for me. The idea for me here, to elaborate, because I realize that by itself it might not sound like very much. It might be kind of hard to understand with so few words.
Actually, it makes total sense. But I think, right, what people, I see why people would be confused too, because when people say pain is temporary, it's like, no, I'm always in pain. When they look at it as a whole, instead of looking at what's actually causing the pain. And suffering is like optional. He means that, you can control what happens to you, but you can choose to, like, you can control how you react to a situation. I think that's what he's trying to say over here. And also the part where everybody will be waiting for me when I'm better. It's so debatable because nowadays most people feel like they're all alone, and he likes to think that he is not, and he knows that he's not, which is true. Like, he has his good friends and everything. I like to believe so too, that I know I'm not alone. I know, like, on the other side there are friends for me waiting for me, and even if one day, even if I have no friends, I will still have myself. I'll be my own friend.
To me, what this means is that if I am in pain, like if I'm struggling, if I'm doubting myself, or if I'm haunted by memory or by a loss of some kind, it will not last forever. Or even in a scenario where something will never go away, it will gradually get smaller. It will not be this bad every day for the rest of my life. And thinking that to myself when I'm going through it makes me feel better, to think like, if I can just go to sleep, when I wake up, this won't be here anymore. Or like, if I can.
Exactly. This is why I have like an alarm for midnight, like every night. Like, they say midnight is the start of a new day. So as soon as my phone rings midnight, I'm like, okay, today's problem can be left behind today, and here starts a brand new day. So let's look for new opportunities and new positivities.
I can just get through the rest of this month, I won't have to deal with this anymore. Things like that. That's the first part, right? Pain is temporary. I kind of personally, I realize this is a personal definition rather than a technical and an actual definition, but I personally define pain and suffering as two distinct things. For me, in the way that I describe it to myself, pain is the cause and suffering is kind of the response, like the symptom almost. So suffering in this context, right, in a mental context, is like laying awake and ruminating. At least in my experience, that's what I'm prone to, is just laying and just running through a loop of every bad thing I could possibly think of ever.
I love that he says that, because I have a friend whose mantra, I mean, keep in mind, he's like 23 or something now. Maybe, no, he's gonna be 23 in June. His mantra is suffering builds character. So he's gonna put himself in a situation that is like not good for you. Like, he currently has 3 jobs, like 3 full-time jobs. Why would he do that? Nobody knows. He just thinks like the more he suffers, the stronger he will get. But I personally like to believe that strength comes from within, and you don't really need to suffer to actually build strength, because it's gonna happen to you whether you like it or not. Pain exists, sadness exists, whether you like it or not. So why put yourself to that purposely? You know what I mean? You just have like this. I mean, he's only gonna be 23 once, right? So just enjoy being 23, you know?
Which is not a good thing to do at all times, but there are times when you need to allow yourself to suffer. You need to allow yourself to feel the pain that you're going through, because if you avoid it or if you ignore it, then it only gets stronger under the surface. You know, if you
My rule of thumb, right, is like if I am ever feeling down, I just listen to sad Okay, first of all, I get 2 whole hours in my 24 hours to actually feel sad about something. Literally anything in the world, okay? So if I'm feeling down, I listen to sad music and I just like sit on my bed or lay down, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna focus on that, and eventually I will get bored of it, like, within 20 minutes or so. So I switch to a different song, which is like a different genre than sad. So, maybe something more mellow, something more romantic. So that way my mood just shifts. That's how I control my emotions.
you don't address it, it'll fester, and that makes it harder to deal with later on. But on the flip side of things, you do not need to allow pain to rule your life. You do not have to let it make every decision for you at all times. And so that's the other part. Like I can choose right now to feel this, and that's okay. But I can also choose to seek something else, and that's also a choice. Suffering is optional. That's what that means to me. And then at the end of it, the world will wait for me. This is closer to what I wrote on my response was, everybody will be waiting for me when I'm better. So if I choose right now to take the time to just feel this right now, to be sad, to linger in the bad feelings, when I come out on the other side okay, which I will come out on the other side okay, I will have friends there to be with, and they're not gonna abandon me or anything just because I feel bad right now. They're still gonna be there,
And that's what like most people struggle with. Like, you will be there for your friend, right? But you don't think that they will be there for you in turn, and that's what you're insecure about. But you should just have faith in them and faith in your friendship. And if you are really feeling down, right, and if you like feel bad, if you don't want to connect, just tell them like, hey, I am not in a good space right now, I just need some time to disconnect from the world, if you feel too bad. But just, that way, like, they know that you need some space, and that way they don't get offended.
So I can take the time that I need to feel bad if that's what I need to do. And I find that thinking this way often makes me feel better faster. But also, big part of it is that this is just what I personally like to believe. This is just how it works for me. This kind of philosophy is not a one-size-fits-all. Things are going to be different for everybody, depending on your personal experiences or just who you are as a person. Yeah, that's part of what has made dealing with pain easy for me. So I hope that if you are ever in pain and lost, that it might bring you at least a little comfort. If it can make it even just a tiny, tiny bit easier, I'll feel really good about that. But again, it doesn't work for everybody. All right, let's see.
Okay, that's the end of his motivational speech. But also, I do want to say, right, like I said, let your friends know that you're not emotionally available, but even if they are not there for you on the other side, right, then they don't deserve you. Like, you could do better, you could find better friends. And you know what, if you did hurt them while you were down and they abandoned you because you hurt them, then it is totally up to you to like make amends and atone for every hurt you caused them. You know what I mean? Like, just say, for example, you're upset about something, your friend checks on you, and then you just keep lashing out of them all the time. Eventually, they will abandon you because, you're hurting them. So, yeah. But once you're feeling better and you miss them, apologize. Even though, like, even if they don't want you back, at least apologize and, like, explain yourself. But, don't expect them to forgive you, because they don't, they don't owe you. forgiveness. Like, it's totally on them, and if they don't forgive you, it's okay. You can just pay it forward to a new friend and make sure like you want to keep better values with your new friends. But oh, okay, enough heavy stuff. God, this was like emotional, right? A little bit, I guess. Anyways, number 2. This was all number 3. Holy shit. Number 2, literally one of his best qualities are his catchphrases. Catchphrases like, okay, everybody knows what it is. Oopsie, I was not a full screen, but everybody knows what it is. Okay, let's go take a look.
I would like bottom.
You would, wouldn't you? All right.
What?
Maybe.
What? Pause. Rewind. Play. Say it again, but look in my eyes this time. Nice and clear for me, please.
You would, wouldn't?
Okay, before we proceed any further, did y'all see his head? Okay.
I would like bottom.
You would, wouldn't you? All right.
What?
Okay, look it over here.
Maybe.
What? Pause.
Pause.
Rewind.
He did a lip chilo when he said rewind.
Play.
Alright, let's watch the whole video in peace now. Again, I will link them all in the description so you can like download this as an alarm if you like.
I would like bottom.
You would, wouldn't you? All right.
What?
Maybe.
What? Pause. Rewind. Play. Say it again, but look in my eyes this time. Nice and clear for me, please.
You would, wouldn't you?
What? You're supposed to back down. Why are you this way? Why can't you be normal? You are like Papa. You lie. Ridiculous. Just for that, I think you should go. You should pick the bottom one just for that. An atonement.
You know what?
In repentance to me.
Yeah.
All right, go there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Also, the way he behaved right now, that was a total bottom move, right? Like, imagine, you cannot see a top saying all of that, right? A top would act more like Seal. But anyways, let's carry on.
I agree, Blue.
I was gonna say
That
I like
was
it when you beg,
entertaining.
but never mind.
You
sorry.
what?
What?
Pause. Rewind.
Who said that?
Play. Say it again, and I want you to look directly into my orange eye.
All right. Okay.
Say it again.
Keita, I like it when you beg.
No! Ah!
Beg for me.
No like. Thumbs down emoji.
Okay, Keita, gambare.
You're just like Zeal. You make me sick. I can't even last name you because you don't have a last
You're
name.
almost there.
Seal is so
Nijisanji.
adorable, though. Cheeky, but adorable.
Sorry,
You
my
make me-
foot slipped.
You make me sick, Nijisanji. That's
go.
what I was hoping for.
And then Freer does it too.
This whole time, I'm trying to be more dependable so that you'll appreciate me.
ちょろすぎるよお前
Wait, what's that one? What's that one mean?
ちょろ means you're easy
What? Pause!
Look at his head.
Rewind! Play! I want you to say that again. Wait, where are you? I want you to say that again, but I want you to face me.
No, I'm not. You're not gonna slap me. We're gonna
No,
continue.
lock
and
in,
we're gonna...
lock
You said
in.
you're
We're like
easy.
on the hill. We're on the hill. Why would you?
Rio.
Oh my god. See how fucking adorable he is. Oh my god. That's like the best catchphrase ever, and honestly I started saying it too, and my friend was like, what do you mean pause rewind? Did you just say pause rewind play? They were so confused. They don't watch streamers like I do. What? Like, oh my god, literally none of my friends have anything in common with me. Isn't that fucking sad? I'll get on more with point number 1. Okay, I'll explain more with point number 1 and tell with us. So top one reason why I love Kaelix so much is because he reminds me of a Twice music video. It's like he could be Twice's 10th hidden member or like brand new member. I mean, he sings like Twice. You know, he'll learn to dance if he doesn't know how to dance. He's hot. He's an anime man. And oh my god, his aura, It's just like every Twice music video out there. Like, okay, let me show you. Okay, give me 1 second. I really hope. Who am I kidding? This video is so getting copywritten. Okay, look at this. Mina. Now picture this. If it's not Mina, but it's Kaelix, you can totally see him do this, right? Look at this. Cheon, you can replace her with Kaelix. Sana, Kaelix, Diane, Chiho, Momo, all of them can be replaced with he would fit right in here. He could be over here laughing with them. Honestly, he just reminds me of Sana. Like their vibe is so similar. I love this song so much. You know what? Let me find a picture of Sana in this video. Give me 1 second, okay? I found her. Look, Nayeon. Shuri. Sana. Look at the way she smiles. Doesn't that just remind you of Kaelix's smile? Look at this. Look at this face. Look at this beautiful, handsome man, and the way he hums.
This is a fun one.
It's a cheekiness too. Oh, and Sana's Japanese. Oh, it's true on the screen, but Sana. This is my next project after I'm done recording. Sana's Japanese. Kaelix speaks Japanese. I mean, you know, IRL he could be Japanese too. We don't know that. But oh shit, my finger again. Anyways, I am gonna go bandage up my fingers, and I guess this is all I had to say. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I should be the president, and first order of decree, Kaelix is gonna be the 10th member of Twice. Yeah. And speaking of Twice, they're having a comeback again in July. I'm so excited. I called it. They're gonna have a summer album. I'm so excited. Summer's gonna be awesome this year. Okay, I'm calm. I'm collected. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Tell me what you think in the comment. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, let's all just love Kaelix together. Bye-bye. Good night. Pieces.